pressure is above 100 psi. Ignition off. First, if the truck is running, you're going to turn the truck off. Then you're going to turn I am turning my engine ignition on. Not starting the truck, but on. Okay? I'm releasing my, basically how this is written, I want you to talk about your valves first. Okay? So anyway, I'm fanning my brakes down to lower air pressure until the low air pressure warning activates. It should not activate below 55 psi. Okay? Again, if I this is I redid this, and this is my sheet, okay? I'm fanning the brakes to lower air pressure and observe my gauges primary and my secondary. And I'm watching and listen for low air to activate. And note air pressure when device activates. Okay, this will help you, but I wish it was written a little bit different. A lot of people have a hard time reading something and following the instruction of what they're supposed to do. Okay? So, as I said, the air brake, any inspection that you're doing, you have to tell the examiner, show him as though he knows nothing. You're like the teacher. You are telling him, showing him, explaining what's happening, and explain what's supposed to happen, and confirming the result.
Yeah.
You understand that?
You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I
He's
wanna-
thinking deeply.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Okay, so I've had because there's two tests that you're going to do that your both brakes are going to be released. But the difference is that your truck is going to be chocked already. Right now your wheels aren't chocked. So you're confirming to me that your parking brake is on. It's like what I talked about at the beginning. You know, when you start your truck, there's things that you do before you move, right?
Yeah.
You get into the right habits. Okay? So confirm that your parking brake is on.
The parking brake is on.
Okay, good. And to open that jockey box, there's a little lever.
Yeah.
Pull that out right there. There we go.
So every time we test our brake, we should do that. Put a wood in our tire.
Yeah, we on our air brake,
Yeah.
the truck has to be chocked.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Put that in the garbage there.
Or remove your gloves.
Gloves. Sorry. And always remember, okay, steering wheel goes up, okay? And when you're getting in and out, do not grab on the steering wheel,
Okay.
okay? So, you got your
Yeah.
And I looked at him. I said, "Really?" So I have wipes up there, and
Yeah.
I wiped the steering wheel.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Now, if I were to come on, you stupid thing. Okay, wipe the steering wheel. Put it right around the steering wheel. There we go, like that. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so let me see that. So look at it. Okay. As soon as it dries up this later on in the spring, I have a carpet cleaner, that commercial one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in and clean all the carpets in here, and then I gotta buy a mat because I'm so tired of this. Low air warning. So let's start from the beginning. Okay, so basically what you're telling me is my wheels are chocked,
The wheels are chopped.
and then my vehicle is secure.
The vehicle is secured.
Okay,
The wheels chopped.
and then you're going to,
Use this
yep.
mark.
No, don't push them. See, yeah, so don't go like that. Just very lightly. Okay. I've released my tractor parking brake,
Parking brake.
and I've closed my trailer supply valve.
And I close my trailer supply valve.
Right. Okay. Now you see all these little bolts in here? Okay. Over the years, this truck has gone through some difficult times. Okay. So, anytime you're using your valves, okay, you don't yank on them because they will close fairly, like don't,
Like I
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So the next thing you're going to do, I'm ensuring my pressure is above 100 psi. Why is that?
The normal operate.
Exactly, normal operating range. Next thing I'm going to do is what? What are you going to do with your key?
Key.
Switch it off.
Gonna
Turn the truck off. Yep. And then you're going to turn the key onto the run position. Right? Turn it onto the run position. Right there. That's good. Now I am going to fan the brakes down until my low air pressure warning device operates. So tell me that.
So now I'm fan brakings down and observe if my low pressure warning operates. Low pressure.
And when should it operate? It should not operate below 55 psi.
Okay.
Yeah.
It should not be operate below 55 psi.
Good. When did it operate?
Above.
Press your brake again. There. And let it go.
Around 65 psi.
PSI, right.
Yeah. 70.
So
Around 70 psi.
what else has to go with that?
Sorry?
What else do you talk about?
And the warning device is activated,
Note, note. You should note.
and note that air pressure activates when not less than 55 psi.
Okay, what about the defect there?
Defect. There's only one major defect for this. If low air warning does not activate below 55, this is a major defect.
Low air pressure warning device. Say
If-
that again.
If the low warning pressure device not activate below 55 psi, this is a major defect.
Okay,
Effect.
there's a little bit more to that. Read the whole thing. If low air pressure warning does not activate or activates below 55 psi.
It's a major defect.
So you missed about 3 words there.
Okay. If low air warning does not activate or activates below 55 psi, this is a major defect.
That's right. And it's really important, okay? Slow it down a little bit. If low air pressure warning device does not activate or activates below 55 psi, it is a major defect. So say it like that.
If low air warning device does not activate or activates below 55 psi, it is a major defect.
Right. So anytime you're explaining something, explaining clearly.
Yeah.
So that it's easier for the examiner to follow what you're saying. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Because you don't want to be in a situation where he's saying, I didn't hear you say something. And when you are doing your inspections, everything's important about body language. Like, when I'm explaining something to you, I'm looking at you.
And that's why you need to
Yeah.
explain it well and then clear, speak clearly.
Give me more time, please.
So
That's okay. It's your start learning.
Not a lot of people aren't used to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you have nothing to be sorry about.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a different experience for you.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So what I would like you to do. Okay. So I want you to start the truck, build air pressure to 100, and then shut the truck off. I'm going to get you to do it again. Put your foot on the clutch.
Is that okay?
Huh?
Is that okay? He's not putting his foot on.
Anytime you start the vehicle, the
You should-
foot goes on the clutch.
Onto the floor? Oh, not really. Even half.
Not halfway. Yeah. Like I said, when it's stopped, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. So as I said, and I was talking to Hernando about this, is that you guys live close to each other. You can practice and help each other at night.
Yeah, you can go to my house and then let's practice this.
That's right. You can say it to him,
Yeah.
and you can say it to him. Okay?
Yeah.
Because when English is not your first language,
Yeah.
you have to do it more. Because the wording on this has to be, don't invent words. Say it like it says. There's a couple of things I will have you change a little bit. Okay? let's start from the beginning.
Okay, I'm releasing the parking brake,
Which one?
the
yellow
trailer
one.
parking brake,
The trailer?
the tractor parking brake, and closing the trailer air supply brake.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
And now my air pressure is above 100, and I'm gonna shut the truck off, and I'm gonna pan my brakes down.
Turn the key on to the run position.
I'm gonna pan my brakes down to see if my air warning device functioning, working.
It should what?
Yeah, it should be warning not less than 55 psi. So as you see, it warnings above 60, so it's good now. And there's only one major defect for this. If the low air pressure device not activate or activates below 55 psi, it is a major defect.
Okay. Good. Yeah. So that's much better. Okay. So as you start pressing or fanning your brakes down, okay, I am fanning my brakes down to
see
when the low air pressure warning activates. It should not activate below 55 psi. Okay. So but like that's exactly what we need to do. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we will go to our air pressure buildup rate or operation. So find that one.